Now, where was I?
We were talking about criteria A, stressor. The person was exposed to death, threatened death, actual or threatened serious injury, or actual or threatened sexual violence as follows. 1 is required. Direct exposure, witnessing in person, indirectly learning by learning at the close relative or a close friend was exposed to trauma. If the event involved actual or threatened death, it must have been a violent or accidental. And repeated or extreme indirect exposure in adverse detail of the events, usually in the course of professional duties, such as first responders, collecting body parts, professional repeatedly exposed to details of child abuse. This does not include indirect, non-professional exposure through electronic media, television, movie, or pictures.
Continuing the description of the diagnosis, she goes on to tell us some of the symptoms, but all of them aren't required, and only one event needs to occur.
I will not be reading this. You can pause and read it yourself to sort out your own damn problems.
Now we're getting into the good part. The booty meat, if you will. Passing down the effects of trauma. Dr. Joy brings up how people say, how is slavery affecting you in today's time? Well, she goes on to tell us how epigenetic researchers have found out that the body can store memories. She goes on to cite a researcher who says this.
Behavior can be affected by events in previous generations which have been passed on through a form of genetic memory. Animal studies suggest. A body of research shows that your DNA may contain a biological memory of the stress your grandparents endured. Can trauma, stress, and even nightmares be passed down from generation to generation? Scientists say yes.
If you're cool with me, then fool with me. Hit a like.